Hi everybody, I'm Lina Zaytoun and I'm the Secretary General.
And I'm Sarah Al-Uzairi, the Deputy Secretary General.
We are beyond honored to welcome everybody at KIMUN 23.
And so before we begin, may everyone please rise for the national anthem.
سلمت للمجد وعلى جبينك طالع السعد وطن الكويت سلمت للمجد وعلى جبينك طالع السعد وطن الكويت وطن الكويت وطن الكويت سلمت للمجد.
Thank you, everybody. And to bless this ceremony, please welcome Abdul Aziz Al-Fallah, who will be reciting Surah Al-Rahman from the Holy Quran. After the recitation, please refrain from clapping in respect of the Holy Book.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان. وله الجوار المنشآت في البحر كالأعلام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Hello delegates, secretariat, advisors, and esteemed guests. My name is Melanie Abu Saleh.
And my name is Diamo Abu Shayeb.
And together,
we are the head of press, media, and the head of marketing and outreach.
First off, we would like to thank Gus and you all for this opportunity to make the Kuwait International Model United Nations Conference once again.
We are very, very grateful, and we would like to share with you platforms where you can cherish, create memories, and have opportunities that are accessible to all of you.
We have our lovely press team full of photographers, cinematographers, and writers documenting, taking pictures, and writing about all the funniest moments, the most heated of debates, and sincere memories.
They're kind of scattered, but you can see them in the back. They're standing against cameras. Guys, give them a round of applause. Also, please follow our Instagram, plug it, I'm plugging now, at KIMUN.23, and our TikTok, also at KIMUN. And always check your emails and the website for the amazing full news and for the full experience.
Moving on, we have the privilege to introduce Ambassador Tariq Al-Banni, permanent representative of the state of Kuwait to the United Nations, who has graciously recorded a video for us, all the way from New York.
Ms. Lina Zaytoun, Secretary General of the Kuwait International Model United Nations, delegates of the Kuwait International Model United Nations, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be joining the KIMUN conference virtually today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the facilitators, participants, and future world leaders attending this conference. Today, the world is facing war, higher living costs, climate change, natural disasters, among other challenges. The threat to peace is now elevated across the globe. In addition, the world has yet to recover from the pandemic that has changed the way we perceive global public health. The coronavirus has affected every corner of the globe, and it is still threatens the livelihoods of many people. Future pandemics will affect the lives of many, which means that rapid responses are necessary to better prepare for the future. In the last few years, our climate has witnessed serious change, which includes hurricanes, dust storms, floods, wildfires. Through the 17 SDGs set for 2030, Kuwait has committed to achieving the goals set back in 2015, which act to solve the debacle of climate change by further improving sustainability. The recent COP27, held in Sharm el-Sheikh, highlighted the urgent need for countries to work together to further neutralize carbon emissions. Climate change will be aggravated if no action is taken. The Middle East especially will feel the effects of a changing climate due to the already hot temperatures and rising sea levels. Kuwait, for example, faces many climate challenges, which include dust storms and desertification. Renewable energy is also a vital source for many developing countries to reach sustainable development. Therefore, our road to averting climate disaster has to ensure the sustained economic growth of the developing world. Water and food security remain essential goals that we have to act upon after feeling the intensified effects of the situation in Ukraine. Food and water insecurity plus volatile energy prices are the ripple effects of the situation in Ukraine. Inflation and surging living costs leave many poverty-stricken people unable to meet daily demands following the war and the pandemic. In the labor force, Kuwaiti women are strongly represented as the female participation rate is approximately half. In the different private universities in Kuwait, the ratio of women to men is 1.5 to 1. Whereas at the oldest higher education institution in Kuwait, Kuwait University, the ratio is 3 to 1. On the other hand, and with reference to the SDGs 1, 2, 4, and 5, Kuwait has recorded concrete successes in ending poverty, winning the fight against world hunger, providing universal education, and closing the gap between females and males in education. Natural disasters have recently shown the utter importance of diplomacy. Nearly 48,000 people tragically lost their lives in the earthquakes that Syria and Turkey witnessed. Kuwait, alongside many other countries and in cooperation with the United Nations and different international agencies, has established an air bridge and sent essential aid to Turkey and Syria in order to help people recover from the earthquake, furthering the implementation of SDG 17 on partnerships. The government of Kuwait will continue to provide the necessary aid to help people in need there and elsewhere. Today, at the KIMUN conference, you, the delegates, have the chance to change the world through diplomacy. The KIMUN conference empowers the youth of our world. It gives you a voice and the ability to assert your decision-making skills, ultimately leading to beneficial outcomes internationally by creating the change you want to see in this world. In conclusion, through such conferences, you are becoming part of the globalized community that seeks to improve the lives and livelihoods of 8 billion people around the globe and help achieve the 17 SDGs. As people in Kuwait, you need to be proud of yourself. Kuwait has firmly placed itself on the map as a trusted partner to the United Nations and to the global community in every aspect of life today. Thank you, and I'm very happy to be a part of this KIMUN conference this year.
So as the projector said, I don't know if you guys caught it at the end, but Mr. Tariq kindly recorded a full 20-minute question and answer segment that is available on our YouTube channel at KIMUN Conference. Third plug. Keep up with them, please. And yeah, now we're going to give it up for our SG and DSG.
Okay, everybody. So, good evening, all. Welcome to the second annual Kuwait International Model United Nations Conference. KIMUN started off as just an idea. It was to inspire the youth to pursue their own ambitions through the thing we all needed, we all loved, which was MUN. Kind of nerdy, right? You can kind of blame it on our founder, Yusuf Al-Azairi and In-Young Huang. They brought this vision to life last year, hosting the first KIMUN conference online, which some of you attended.
We see a lot of familiar faces from last year. However, this time we get to see your lovely faces all in person. It's amazing how far this conference has come. We're thrilled to have you all here with us today at GUST, who have been so generous to sponsor our conference this year. We also have a small surprise we'd like to announce. Tomorrow and Saturday, we'll have a KDD stand filled with free ice cream and juices for you to all enjoy. Think of it as a small gift from us to you.
Through the upcoming days, as humans, we are prone to losing track of scheduling our time. So please don't hesitate to come to me or anyone else if you're lost or if you need help from any of us. You can also obviously use the website for any information you need. If you feel lost within your committees, you have lovely chairs that are more than likely to just give you a helping hand. And if they are busy, you always have admins in your rooms. These are the people with the badges that are colored gray. They're going to be there to help. We want this conference to be as enjoyable and welcoming to you all as possible. So anything that comes up, don't be shy to just approach us.
Now, the coming together of this conference took a village. So we'd like to thank GUST, KDD, and all the individuals who brought this conference to life.
We would like to introduce our advisor and founder and former SG, Yusuf Al-Azairi, to say a few words.
Thank you, everybody. I'm so honored to be here, seeing you all in person today. This is a dream come true, and we really, really appreciate your support. You all are coming to our first in-person KIMUN, the first of many, and I'm so proud of the entire team who have really taken our vision and just exponentially grown it from our small beginnings just a couple of months ago, last May. With that said, this year they have set it up with the theme of reimagining diplomacy in an interconnected world. Diplomacy, of course, is such a central theme, as Mr. Tariq, the permanent ambassador of Kuwait in the United Nations in New York, mentioned. And with that said, we really hope that you can continue to just push that forward and push the conference forward to new heights. And I look forward to seeing you guys growing it only further from here. Last thing to know, as mentioned, this year I have taken the role of supervisor. So I'm here with my purple tag. I'll be around the conference offering support to whomever needs it, particularly if admins would like support in terms of main issues. Please do come to me. I will be more than happy to help. But of course, hopefully our core team and other helpers will suffice. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great second KIMUN.
We wish you all fruitful debates, and without further ado, we'd like to announce KIMUN 23. We'd like to announce KIMUN 23 in session. So, delegates, as you may have seen on the schedule, you may go to prayer because it's almost time for Salat. So that's that. Councils will begin at 6. However, because prayer is a bit later than we have expected, the chairs will allocate a bit of extra time in case you're late because you were praying. Please feel free to ask around for prayer rooms. They should be outside and they should be in the West Wing. Okay. If you have more questions, if you can't find anything, please ask me or ask Miss Sara Nakhal over here. Thank you.
You see any of our other ones? They may be